Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3730 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 21 moves to clear out 117 jelly. Doesn't matter, how much we have, it's just everywhere, and some of it's single thick and some of it's double thick. We have to get it removed. We have to figure out how to do that amidst the fact that we've got licorice lock dark chocolate, and milk chocolate. But I think the most damaging thing are these cutouts, which put the individual candies in isolation. Very difficult when we're talking about allowing the chocolate to run rampant here. So what we need to do is make as many specials as possible to open this up and get things flowing if we can. Love to be able to match that up with something. I don't know that that's a possibility. I think I'm going to do this and see what happens. So we got this open, but now that means it can grow. Not only that, but we've got two different colors of chocolate, or two different species of chocolate on the board. Dark chocolate and milk chocolate. If I take out a dark chocolate, no new dark chocolate can form on the next turn, but milk chocolate still could. So I have to remove both of them each turn if I want both of them to be gone from the board. Tough to do. It's going to work sometimes and not others, but I think I'm going to use this. Well, here's something to think about. If I use this, I only have one green down here. Right now I've got 5 orange down here. If I make another stripe, I could get even more traction. Let me take a look at this. If I do this right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I make this, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orange, plus orange that I think is better situated because the bottom portion is going to be more difficult. Now, it does mean it's going to take an extra turn, so the chocolate could actually grow over one of these orange and reduce that amount. Or I could blow things up on accident. So I have to realize that those things are the potential, but I still think it's worth the risk here. There we go, look at that. So we're clearing this out. If I can get all of the milk chocolate gone, then I'll have no more milk chocolate on the board, and that would be lovely because it wouldn't be able to continue growing. I could make this stripe, but I think I'm going to work down here and keep going for trying to get cascades to wipe this area out. And here it is. This stripe takes out all the milk chocolate on the board. Look at this, we've opened all of the licorice now. So we're making a great deal of progress. The next thing we need to take care of is that dark chocolate. And thankfully, once we open this up, look at how much beautiful cascading we get. The reason is we only have 4 colors on the board. And with 4 colors, it's easier to make these matches and specials. When we make moves low to the ground, it's easier to make cascades. I could do this and make this stripe, but I think what I'm going to do is take out some actual jelly here and try to get some cascading to help. Again, I could make a special, but sometimes specials can be created just by the cascades. Not quite here, but look what I get. A color bomb. I could make this. It's not a bad move, but it doesn't take out as much jelly as if I do this. And it's not really well positioned unless I can line it up. And I don't see that opportunity yet. I don't have chocolate harassing me. I think I'm going to make this move. I could still do that. I've got some... If I could reach green with this, I think I would just take out all green. That seems to be what's called for. I don't have that opportunity yet. Let's keep trying to get something good here. Well, that's pretty good. Now, I know everything falls downward, that these are very heavily weighted, but I still think that a Color Bomb Rat Candy combo is going to have a significant impact on this board. So let's go ahead and take that. Again, I still might have taken out just regular green had I had the opportunity, but that obviously wasn't a bad move. 7 moves, 1 jelly left. I still have to work on this. I could try to get a purple here, or I could try to drop this down. If I make this move, not great as far as what I was going for, but perfect as far as what I can do now. So that's how I beat this level. It was my first playthrough for recording purposes, really working on the bottom here, making this my focus. I think was the best way to open things up and give myself a better chance at getting some lucky things to happen. And I think that making the hard call and going for a combo that wasn't available readily but worked, I think, probably better, was a good choice. Even though it could have meant that color bomb blowing up. If that had happened, if things had kind of gone wild and a raft had been formed and blew up that color bomb, it still would have taken out the most prevalent color candy on the board, and there still would have been value to that. So I was willing to take the risk because I thought the payoff would be greater, and it turned out to help me with the win. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.